All right, fourth play in our unstoppable play set. It's a bunch set, and we run a lot of pass variations out of it. We run some screens out of it. We've got another video coming out with the package on our bunch set stuff. But we run a counter out of it. And a lot of guys looking for run plays, like really high percentage run plays with a chance of big possibility. And this gives us a chance where I like our run plays. We don't have a lot of big guys. Last year, we had 2 offensive linemen that weighed under 200 pounds start for us. The same the year before that. Both years we averaged well over 570 yards on offense. Well, you've got to be able to run the ball some and do some things off of it. So you've got to provide your guys with auto leverage. You can't ask them always to drive a guy where you want them to drive them. I'm not necessarily the big on big kind of guy. So we want to help those guys, and you can do that with play design. So you can run this either way, and we're going to run this to the right. And like I say, it's real simple. The rules are simple for everybody on play side. We're going to gap block. We're going to block the next guy inside you. And so, and then we'll combo and make sure we don't get penetration up the middle. So all we're doing is we're going to pull, since it's a counter, we're going to run the play. We're going to make flow look one way. We're going to come back the other way, gap on the play side, and pull the backside guard and tackle. So what we're going to do, I should have drawn this guy a little bit closer. He's in a true bunch right here. We're going to run the tailback this way, okay? And what we're going to do is we're trying to get flow to go that way. We're going to block down, double team right there. We're going to go off and block backside. We're going to gap block here, so he's just going next man inside. He's going right there. He's going right there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to step in, and we're going to try to help get a little piece of him right there. And then we're going to pull these guys, the guard and the tackle. Our X is going to come right here. We're going to pitch it to him with these guys leading. And we've got gap, so he's going out, and he's looking to kick out the corner. And this guy is, the second guy is coming up, and he's leading inside and hoping we get a block on the safety right there. And our X receiver on this play to the right just catches the shovel pass and takes it right outside. We're going to show you this play probably to both sides on video, but you're going to see some big plays out of it. We run it on short yardage because it's just a tough play to defend. Bunch them all in on short yardage. Everybody thinks you're running inside. Bust one outside right there. It's a real high percentage play with a possibility of a big gainer for us. Let's go to the video.
Okay, play number 4, the unstoppable plays. And if you could see, we're in a bunch set. We're going to run, I call it several things when I'm talking to coaches about it. Counter tray, we call it different things. So here we go out of our bunch. You're going to see we're going to run this play to the right. As I told you, everything's gap down, not head up, but gap down next man. If the next man's a linebacker, you're going to go to him. If it's a lineman, you go to him. We're going to pull the backside guard and tackle. And running back's going to go away so we can get flow going that way, and the gap down presents some flow that way, and then basically get your little counter play. So as you go through, there comes your guard and tackle. Get a good seal right there. We teach these guys to be real patient, maybe even too patient at times, but he's able to spring that through and almost score. Go back and show it again. And this time I'm going to kind of take you through. The key blocks are the play side, obviously. The backside penetration, you know, if they've got a guy right here, we've got to stop that. But this side right here is the key. So everybody's got to, you're counting on receivers. And I'll be honest with you, you know, we don't do a great job all the time with receiver blocking. But as you'll see, number 2 receiver comes and blocks down on that defensive end. Tackle blocks down inside. That gives these guys clear, no penetration, a free run outside. We ideally tell our pulling guard to look for that corner first, and we want this young man to lead up in. That block right there is crucial for us, but he will turn and peel if this guy happens to break off and get him. Then you look up, just get downfield, and, you know, it's funny. We got a good block right there. A lot of times we'll look up and make 18, 20 yards, and we really didn't block anybody downfield, but the fact that you're putting somebody in open space often does the trick for you. Here it is one more time. And this time we're going to run it to the short side. I love running short side on this particular play. Again, it's going to be blocked down. We're going to leave this guy with him because we should be blocking down next inside linebacker. Send running back away to get flow going this way. The gap blocking down is going to get flow this way. Pull that guard and tackle. There you go, guard tackle. There's the shovel pass, so if it hits the ground, it's incomplete, nice and safe. We have the quarterback start this way too to give it more flow and more direction because we want these guys to hesitate where they can't chase it down backside. There you go. There's guard and tackle leading up. Little patience right there. Look up. You got a nice, easy, it looks like a run play. It's a little shovel pass, a little more safe. And you've got a nice little play that can get you down the field. We use this a lot in what you guys would call the 4-minute offense to hold the ball and be able to run some clock too.